the Bulls. Here's the chosen one. GA here about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footer. And those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Pass to Davis. Here's McBride. Releases from 15. Trained for 2 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to the chosen one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The chosen one's got 16 points here in the second half. And here is Prez. Now here's Junior. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. And Smith puts up a deep 3. And again, Chicago, no good. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's the chosen one. Takes it off the glass. The chosen one's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Giddey sets the pick for Smith. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
Added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the playing, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Carter with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Cook. Connects again for distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful play.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson, viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game money.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Now, here's Bridges. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Prez. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Here's the chosen one. Back to Carter. This one for three. They grab their own miss. Bridges for three. No good on that one. Chicago's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Money.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Bridges outside. Pass to Carter. The three. Good. That's another bucket.
Make that
Timeout.
61
Timeout.
point.
Yep.
Started.
Thing is going his way right now. Chicago Bulls timeout. They trail by 32. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Junior sets the screen for Smith. That three off the mark. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And tonight, terrific, Allie. Thanks.
Thank you.